Let's go, Optic.
Hyper efficient for Optic. So
Give us something, right? Wake up here. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Oh, no! What the hell? A triple with the combo? He's going to be an over on the silo. Frosty.
Frosty's on the hunt for the over.
Frosty looking for Legend. He doesn't even care. Legend does kill him. 30 seconds now. Optic got one good push. They got to save this. Frosty just tore him from behind with the combo. Who would have thought? Frosty's, oh my God, bro. 15 to 10 right now. Big kill in cycle. Bound to the hill. Going to get a couple seconds. 17 seconds to close this out. Bound throwing nades. Optic got to lock this shit down. 15 seconds. Bound going to get out the hill. Kill one in yard. Last shot from down low. Uh-oh, he's big trouble. He hits the trade. Royal 2 in the hill. Royal 2 going to step out. 12 seconds. Renegade and Formal. Can they make it in time? Formal's one shot. Formal's got to kill Renegade. Or Royal 2. He's going to kill Royal 2. Renegade from bottom in. 5 seconds. Formal. Formal kills Royal 2. With 2. Get in the hill. Get in the hill. What the f? They're in the hill at 0. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Formal wasn't in the hill at 3 seconds, bro. I was losing my mind. Renegade was in the hill behind him. We're in OT. Optics in the last hill. Optics in the last hill at OT. They're going to try to lock this down. I cannot believe they saved that.
The 1v1s are important. Legend with
Formal with that kill on roll 2 is insane. Legend with the reversal on cycle. What is happening, chat? Formal doesn't tell. Take him. Frosty now 1 bullet. Frosty going to double up with Royal 2. Take the snipe side for the push here. Renegade sees him. Not going to let him breathe. Not going to let him breathe. He doubles back to bottom lift. Bound should know that chalice coming lift. He's going to reposition. Yep, has to. Can't find the head on cycle. You got to hit those, Bound. Camo coming up. Last shot going to clean him up. Last shot looking for Camo. Last shot might have Camo here. He gets out with it safely. SR advantage state in the hill, but Optic almost have a capture. No, not yet. Not yet, Pink. Not yet. Last shot has Camo, and he's roaming. He's got intel. Hill control for SR right now as they hold it down. They got the cafe to snipe side spawn under lock.
They have to take their time.
Legend winning that fight was natty. Natty. Was that even natty, bro? Legend's gonna die.
Their time if they want to take this hill over. Last shot, so much damage has been done.
It ain't even natty. 3v3. They gotta get him the hill. They gotta kill Hill. They're in a 2-dead stagger right now. Backing him down off glass. Once again, we're going down to the wire here. Formal's got to beat last shot. Formal with the kill. Killed by Cycle from behind. But it's not enough. And Shopify.
Optic Gaming to win HCS.
Shopify with the ultimate answer to Optic's confidence. The ultimate answer to Optic's ego. They 3-0 them in the bracket reset. They 3-0 them. SR says, if you hit me, I hit you back harder. I hit you back harder. They got obliterated. As an Optic fan, as an Optic fan, you got to call a spade, man.
Look at Royal 2.
Time to watch the VOD. Time to watch the VOD. They need a full analytical review, bro. Do the pros have to add you? No, you just got to follow them. They don't have to add you. The only way to see their past matches is for them to make it public for you. And some pros don't share their past matches through theater, so you can't see their custom games. Last shot POV? Actually, Frosty POV, bro. He definitely deserves the watch. Nice work, man. Looking for the shock here. Does he get out with his life, though? That's Camo that's coming up on him. He's burning the ammo in the floor. Just in case he dies, he throws 3 shots out. Might pay off. Royal 2 right here. Does he pick up off of it? He has to reload it. Nice. It's like somehow Optic didn't know that Royal 2 was down there after they got the kill. Frosty was running away with the shock. Legend coming out with Camo here. Shades, what's up? The belt has been put to ash yet again. Oh yeah, it's been a hell of a result there. So he just killed Frosty with the shock, right? And then he just jumps in hill right away. And I guess Legend's decision making here is I have the Camo, so I'm going to use the Camo to control the hill, which generally is the play. But when you kill shock like that, that's a very important weapon that's just like sitting down there. Formal would know that, or Renegade should know that off the comms while Legend tries to get any time that he can. He doesn't have an easy access point though. He's getting denied by glass. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was like, I don't know if it's like a miscommunication or something, but like nobody got to that shock rifle. It should still be on the floor when he comes through. If it's collected and we don't see that, then like, that means somebody's got it. Or a despawn, but it takes at least 10 seconds to despawn. Okay, so they flipped the map and gain control of the hill, and then they shut them down after they gain control, SR, right? Let's see Frosty again here. SR purposely staggering and splitting their spawns throughout the series? Probably. We'll see moments of that, I'm sure. Frosty's 100% dead here. Cool. Cafe spawns guaranteed. Camo coming up here. He's going to hit the G-slide off the... Yeah, off this. Snapping on the top cafe window as he does it. Good suppression. I don't know if I like this rotate out of this player through yard here, right? Because that's a missed opportunity to just double chow Frosty on the camo that we know is up. So it's like kind of a missed timing advantage. Maybe he's trying to clear out yard in the instance that he gets like pushed out through yard and flanked on flower door. Found. He's not present for the camo now, so Frosty's going to get out with it. By the time he gets up here, he doesn't see it. Versus like, I guess if he stays on flower, then he can contest the camo and guarantee the Frosty's forced to back off. But then opening up his backside to a flank from Royal 2, which I think he's pushing it out to avoid the potential flank. But I don't know. Prioritizing camo here is really important, and he completely missed the opportunity to play for it, right? So Frosty's going to kind of just get out for free, and then we'll see what he ends up doing with that camo. Expecting somebody to hit... What, expecting his one teammate to just win the fight versus, like, let's just guarantee this by aimbotting these guys. I think he was more worried about getting pinched from yard and then dying to that, get shot in the back or something, but, like... Yeah, Frosty earns his way to camo, and now let's see what he does. 2 kills. Cool, but he's going to get out. He's going to jump up to the... or he doesn't even need to. He's got last shot supporting him. This is how they... Hold on. They're opening up snipe on purpose here, and Frosty knows it. Somebody's in front of him on truck, too. Excellent damage. Holy shit, and he's still alive. Oh my god, bro. Frosty. Frosty somehow cutting the... Bro, this music. Frosty somehow cutting the angle and staying alive while 1 bullet from death, getting them both down to no shields, and maintaining control of the hill with the help of a teammate. Frosty, a huge part of the reason why they come out with this. I mean, playing off of the camo keeps 2 of them back in sniper, and they're still holding hill. He's going to flank through lift now. Come out with shock because they spawned them cafe, and then gets out with shock and survives. A big part of this too was like last shot was impossible to kill here, right? This was like just a sliver away from the capture. Knocks one to 1 shot. Peak shots here. Cycle comes in with a pinch for the cleanup. He's just hitting shots on both sides and then double jumps up to the top of the silo. I guess a teammate collapsed and comes behind this player in Optic as well, man. Just so well executed out of SR from all different directions. We'd have to see all POVs to see how specifically it goes down, but they all stay alive here, right? They're all, like, impossible to kill here. Meaning they're all 4 up after they cap this hill, and that gives them the positioning to block the spawns and take control over the next hill comfortably. So last shot, going to double back to yard, block the spawns in this section of the map. This is going to force them over to cafe. Now they're spawning in cafe. Throwing nades at flower door. Tourney's over, high fly. Yeah, tourney's over. Okay, 2 dead. Good kills out of Optic to, instead of like headbutting the hill right away, they play off the info that they have and like win their fights in center map, and this might give them an advantage to break the hill afterwards. Last shot spawns World 2 in cafe here, meaning Optic are about to flip the spawn and take the advantage on the map here. They're all coming through. Yeah. I mean, SR is a god squad of their own at this point. He's got nades in the back pocket, or 1 nade. Nice walk down. Frosty dipped. Interesting. Oh my god. Beautiful movement out of Frosty. Bro, he's doing so much in this life. Dead. Kill him! Almost gets another, but leaves in 1 shot. Okay, this life is crazy, bro. Doubles up with last shot here. Last shot actually gets a trade here. I guess Frosty's decision to flank out is like, if he chows, he's dead. You know, this player has an advantage on him. And by repositioning and playing through bottom mid here, doubling up with Cycle, they've got more presence around Camo now. Now this rotate's like kind of risky, but he gets away with it. Shred Renegade. I I love this. See how he's crouched? Look at how he's cutting sightline from loop because he knows somebody in loop right now, right? So just slides in, stays in crouch position, isolates this fight that he knows is weak, and then wraps behind the barricade here to get behind the silo and avoid the nades. Picking up that combo, now paying off as well. He hits the combo. So that was worthwhile that he collected it just because he hit that combo. He backed off a player. Yeah, he's super connected. Yeah, instead of standing in flowers and just like trying to stay alive for another opportunity to headbutt the hill, but by doing that, he's giving up like presence around the camo as well. He links up with his other surviving teammate in bottom mid, and it turns into a team play where they overwhelm Renegade. Yeah, versus just like stagnating in a position where they know that he is, you know? And it's a situation where like you would think that you'd want to play for the hill because that's the priority, but with the camo coming up and with his teammates in other positions on the map, like there's other stuff to like that you can contribute to. I mean, SR did get 3-0'd today, so Optic did have their... That's why it's so surprising that things went the way that they did, right? I think depending on the maps and the game types, the story is very different. But yeah, this play had a Renegade.
Off the double kill.
Okay. They got to have more, like, I don't know. You'd think that they'd be pushing out snipe in this situation with all the presence and time that they spent focused on Cafe. Like, they're already in your sniper, right? I feel like we're not kind of catching this. Here's Bound. I like that slide off out of Bound. Oh, he ends up dying. He gets shot by 2 players right there. See this slide? This is a simple movement, but this connects him with mid-bridge without soaring in the air. Bam, connected with mid-bridge. He slid too far, right? Like, if he just isolates this fight right here, but I guess he didn't expect this player to be in this exact location, but now he's in a 2v1 versus, like, if he, you know, played this out a little bit more patiently, he's a solo man here. Maybe he doesn't have awareness of, like, how many players are here, but he's so split from his team, right? Like, he can't really afford to play as aggressively as he's playing in this situation, considering how far he is from his team. So this ended up being a 2v1 because he slid forward. He took an extra shot, and that's his guaranteed death. How did they nerf slides? They didn't really. They took out the snap slide, and slides are more powerful now than they've ever been, if anything. Like, curb sliding in this game is more powerful than it's ever been as of Season 4. Season 4, halfway through Season 4, they buffed the curb slide more than they intended to accidentally. And we've been using that version of the slide since. Oh my god, bro. What a lockdown. And a voice that... This movement is crazy out of this, man. Frosty has a great balance of, like, patience and, like, his pacing is excellent, right? Like, he knows how to play fast, he knows when to play slow, and to just isolate his fights. He's got great awareness of the game, too. There's a flow to the gameplay where he's not, like, overdoing it. Cool, backs up and retakes snipe side. He's now clearing glass just in case somebody ended up slipping through. Gonna double jump up to S4 here. Right, exactly. 2, 3, 4. Cuts one sight line, walks forward, cuts the other, and then falls off to avoid the nade. Like, so much precision in that sequence to, like, cut the guy behind him and isolate that fight, throw a correct bank nade, still get the kill, and then not die. He was in 3 different fights there, right? There was somebody looking at him from Cafe, somebody on his snipe ramp. Just, like, little simple movement decisions. Picks up the thrust, gets out. Nice. Optic is sliver away, they're going to cap this. Like, generally speaking, your efficiency is so important, so if you waste any time getting up into, like, a sneaky ledge just for 1 kill, you might miss an opportunity to block a spawn or capitalize on some team play moment. This is crazy, bro. Just getting away with it. His combo control is something that I don't feel like we see a lot of, you know? Like, controlling combo to this degree and using it like it's a power weapon on this map. I don't play for combo very much when I play, but he's using it like a legitimate power weapon, which is pretty crazy. The camo control out of SR has been so consistent, and at this point they have such an advantage that they can afford to play for camo in a way that Optic probably can't. How do they miss this camo? Last shot hiding here, I remember this. And this forced Formal to turn around and fight him. Technically speaking, though, did he need to? Oh, that's so interesting, right? Last shot's decision to hide here took Formal's awareness away from Camo, and they got away with it clean because of that. He's going to get firing squatted by his 2 teammates. I guess technically, what if Formal had faith in his team here and just jumped and took the chow for the Camo on glass? Like, he would have at least gotten really important kill, like damage on Camo. I don't know if he would have killed Camo, but last shot getting away with hiding here. Is Renegade missing an opportunity to like Renegade in this moment? He's left this lane open for so long. Does he have nades? He has a sticky right now. Does he throw it there? Oh yeah, he's not sure if they've already snuck by, right? Like last shot getting away with this because he's had his lane open for so long. So Renegade anticipating that he's gonna get pushed out from this lane. Last shot's already here. He knows that's coming, right? So he's a solo player. It's just a smart decision to hide and wait for your opportunity here. Renegade, maybe what might have been the play is that he should leave the hill and swap positions with somebody on Optic getting in hill so that he can push out and clear out this lane. Like, that would be efficient Halo, is like making sure that you've secured this glass and you've secured it as early as possible in prep for the Camo versus like him staying here and then Optic having to run past and over Renegade's head to clear out this area. Like, it's just slower, right? They kind of have to play really fast and efficient, make sure this lane is clear, make sure glass positioning is locked down so that they can shoot SR as early as possible and keep them off the Camo as early as possible versus like sitting here and not sussing out getting the info. Now Formal's coming in slightly late and they didn't clear it yet. So now they're going to have to clear it as the Camo gets collected, right? So there's like maybe just like an efficiency miss here where Renegade could have like left the hill and replaced himself with a different teammate on Optic and gotten there first. Like, I don't know. So now they're completely whiffing on the Camo. And what does the Camo play get off that mileage, right? They've lost a lot of Camos here. Here's Cycle. Oh, they find him quick. Yeah, he's going to walk him down. Oh, no, doesn't drop. Now he does. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. So they do a good job killing Camo at least. But then Frosty takes advantage of the chaos and gets the triple kill with the combo. He slips through. So the Camo play does lead to Optic kind of dropping off their high ground and chasing him down because they're prioritizing the Camo kill, which opens up an opportunity for Frosty to just rain combo shots at everybody from up above. So your Optic is like, they wouldn't have had to leave glass otherwise if they weren't chasing and making sure Camo dies. And then... yeah. Dead. Ego's the over, 100%. He's got his teammate in position to pick up the hill as well, but they're also burning time. They want the timer to... he doesn't want to be in hill. Legend with a huge win. Nice patience on the fish shot. Such an awkward situation. Wow, I can't believe he lived. Holy crap, right? Got some help from Optic there to stay up just barely. And that's what leads to this opening. 3, 4, Royal 2 down to 1 shot. Such an important fight. That's icy out of Formal. And Formal jumps over to the cement here and connects it into a curb slide to catch him aggressively. Well, both 1-shot. It's a scary fight to pull off. He's out of the hill now as we get down to the final couple seconds. Is it Renegade who died? Renegade's sitting here banking nades with 1 second left. He hops in at 1 second. Holy. Oh, no, I guess he does step in at 0. It looked like he was in the hill at 1. My God. Legend's fight here was nuts, bro. What's this reversal the Legend gets? They all do Gandhi hopping to survive. They all Gandhi hop. Gandhi hopping is super commonplace in pro play. Like when they're weak and they in airborne, there's mash and crouch. Whiffs a beatdown. Oh my God, on cycle. That's a crazy reversal. Damn, that strafe. You can't even describe what he just did there. Or they get so close to capping this hill too. That's what's crazy. They literally could have won this game, bro. You tap crouch in the air. Tap crouch repeatedly. You don't want to spam too quickly. I think there's a set speed that you want to hit. Like for the best, the optimal amount of shaking, you don't want to go too quick, but it is relatively quick. You're kind of mashing crouch. The objective is to make you a hard target, so every little thing counts. Like all pro players, late in the gunfight when they're airborne, will shake to try to make themselves hard kills. Even Formal just did it a little bit there. It was very subtle. If you play third-person Halo, if you go to third-person and spam crouch in the air, you'll see how much you move. There, see it? They do it all the time. Like, this is like a normal thing for, like, all pros. So Formal's going to jump, shake his way out of this. Like that. It's actually kind of crazy how much you shake, like, if you watch in third-person. Play this game in third-person. Gandhi hop, yeah. Wait. Oh, he's listening to callouts. He's like dropping because he's worried that somebody who is in driveway dropped and is going to flank, right? But he's leaving this fight when only one player is crossing him. And I guess maybe he'll come back around for loop. His teammates are dying though too. They need to get to hill. Like they can't afford to... This is what he's looking for. That's a big, you know, those are really good shots. Doesn't really matter though. Like, Bound doesn't have time to go this way. You know, I don't think they have time to do anything other than just play with each other and just ape this direction. It sucks because I guess they're trying to suss out where that flanker went or something. But like, if he takes this route, he's not going to make it in time. I think if he just like flies out this direction, oh, we happen to catch this. Oh, he's camoed too. This is just brutal. This whole situation is brutal, bro. He's not going to make it. Yeah, like the only route that he could go if he actually wants to make it, he's just to like go really fast this way and probably run into a firing squad. And okay. Actually taking some time to watch it and then coming back with a proper review, I think would be a good idea. Asking you to coaching? Yeah. No, well, he's a pro player, and I think he's coached a little bit. I don't know. Has to get more comfortable in his role. Yeah, be more assertive. Maybe, honestly. I think that was one good thing that I noticed with Lunchbox is he had a lot of comms, but, like, he was very confident, and it sounded like he was always saying the right thing. You know, he's always kind of leading Optic in the right direction, and kind of underrated how much, you know, Lunchbox brought to the Optic team when it mattered.